Alright people, today we're going to do a complete rescape of the Fluval Flex. Now for anyone new here, let me give you a quick recap of everything that's happened so far with the Fluval Flex. So for the longest time, the Fluval Flex was my nano aquarium. I also have the Fluval Roma 200 and the Roma 240, and my two newest aquariums that I've recently set up, my Interpet 56 and my Jewel 110. Now before I set up those two aquariums, of course the Flex was my only nano aquarium, and majority of my nano fish were inside of here, including some cherry shrimps and Pseudomogul laminatus and all of that. However, ever since we've set up the Interpet 56, we have moved a lot of the nano fish over from the Fluval Flex into the Interpet, which has opened up some space in this aquarium. Now, my original plan was to convert this Fluval Flex into a polydarium. I thought it would be a really cool idea because the Fluval Flex has these outputs, and the way I imagined it, I thought if I put some hardscape that leads up to the output and angle them downwards, it would create a waterfall, and then if you have the water like halfway, it would create a really cool polydarium. And yeah, I can't lie, I still want to do it. However, there was a few things that I didn't really think about, so let's go through that quickly. Now the first thing that I didn't really think about was the heater. You see, the heater is quite big. It's in the back compartment and it's pretty much almost the length of the water level. And the one thing about heaters is you don't really want them to be above the water because that's when they can start burning and that. And yeah, if you drop the water level in the Fluval Flex, of course that's also going to drop the water level in the back compartments, which means the heater will then only be submerged halfway. Now the other thing is, which I didn't really think about, is my cat. You see, my cat Sophie, she loves to sit on top of this aquarium and drink the water. The way she does that, she puts her paw inside of the feeding hole, which is right here, and she gets it wet and then she licks it. And that's genuinely how she drinks her water, and she does it every single day. And don't get me wrong, it won't be the end of the world. She does have water bowls all around the house, so she does still have water sources she can drink from. But it's really cute the way she sits on top of it and drinks the aquarium water. And yeah, if we turn this into a polydarium, then she won't be able to do that anymore. Now the final thing was, of course, to turn this into a polydarium, I would have to add in a lot more hardscape. And I can't lie, this is an IKEA cupboard. It kind of got me a bit worried. I don't want it to collapse if I add too many rocks in there. Yeah, my point is I'm not 100% sure with what we're going to do yet. Now if you've watched my last video where I went to Fish Planet, you will know that we got loads of plants for this aquarium. You can see them all here. I'm actually going to take them out in a minute so we have some more space to work with. However, the other thing I have is a lot of hardscape. You see, my most recent aquarium which I set up, which is the Jewel 110, when I went and bought a hardscape for that aquarium, I actually bought a lot of extra because I knew that I was going to eventually rescape this Fluval Flex. And let me actually show you that first. So they're already soaking a little bit, but we have some pieces of driftwood. This is one piece which I think looks really cool, and we have this as well, looks quite cool. Then we have, oh, let me try not to drip too much water. Then we have a massive piece of rock here. Now I bought this rock originally for the waterfall I was talking about that I want to put here. And then we have this one as well, which I kind of want to use as a base stone so the other big piece has something to lean on it. And then I've got two more pieces of driftwood right here. This one actually has a really cool shape. So that was all the hardscape that we have here right now. And of course we also have the plants. Let me show you those quickly. Right, so here we have a lovely piece of Anubias plant. I just love Anubias, man. They've got these lovely big leaves, and the great thing about Anubias is when this plant starts growing above the water, it also looks amazing and it gives you that jungle look. So if we do go for that polydarium look, we could maybe put it somewhere higher up so it could come out of the water too. And yeah, Anubias are great, man. I can't wait to play with this. Now we also have this plant which unfortunately kind of slipped apart. There's the other part here. Yeah, I'm not quite sure what happened here. I think it might have happened on my way home in the bag, but I really hope that these will get some new roots. So I'm just going to try and put them in. And I'll check the little cup here as well to see if there's anything hidden inside. There might be some roots left there that I can try and plant as well. Now here we have some Altananthera, which is this beautiful red plant. Absolutely love the look of this, man. We're going to try and split this into a few pieces and have them around the aquarium as well. Now this one I got by accident. I thought this was Buccalathandra, but it's actually Anubias. Actually, I'm not sure. I'm really not. Yeah, no, this is Anubias, man. Yeah, I thought it was Buccalathandra, but it's actually Anubias. So yeah, we're gonna put this in here somewhere. And then the last plant we got for the Flex is probably the one plant I'm not 100% sure about, which is this one, Cryptocorine. It looks like this beautiful plant, but I'm worried that this one will just completely take over the whole aquarium because it is a small aquarium. So we'll see. Once we start doing the rescaping, I'll probably get a better idea, but this could potentially go into my Fluval Roma 240. Alright, before we carry on, I've got a quick announcement. I just wanted to say a big thank you to all of your incredible support, and I planned a little something special to give back to you guys. On December 7th, I'm going to be at Fish Planet in Finsbury Park, and on December 14th, I'm going to be at Wholesale Tropicals in Bethnal Green, and I'm going to be at both places from 1 PM till 5 PM. So this is what I was thinking. I'm going to put £100 of my own money behind the till at both stores, and for the first 20 people that come in during that time and show me that they're subscribed, I will give you a small little ticket, and that will give you £5 off whatever you buy in that store. On a quick side note, my channel is still quite small, so I'm not even sure if I have 20 subscribers in London. Therefore, there's a good chance all the tickets won't be used up. So yeah, whoever is still there at 5 PM, whatever is left of the budget, I'll share that with you guys, and you can spend it on whatever you like. So yeah, if you're free, come down, say hi, and let's chill. Alright, cool. Only thing left to do now is, oh, piece of the Alcathalanthra came off. You know what, it might be my panther crab. Actually, I forgot to talk about the panther crab. Oh my god. Okay, so once again, for anyone who's new here, we have a panther crab in that Fluval Flex, and this guy, he loves to rescape the aquarium, and the amount of times I've set up the aquarium in a certain way and then he just suddenly decides to rescape the whole thing, moves all the driftwood about, and yeah. Now of course it's quite cool that the crab feels so comfortable that he's literally rescaping the aquarium, but at the same time he also creates a lot of mess, and it probably causes quite a bit of stress for the other fish in the aquarium. So I'm going to try use the rocks to kind of anchor everything in place, and hopefully that should stop the crab from moving everything about. Let's see how it goes, man. Look at this piece, man. I love this piece. This is definitely going back inside. Here's another really cool piece that we have. Wow, the tank's already looking so much emptier, man. And this is the moment my phone ran out of storage. Great. Oh my days, people, you won't believe this. Imagine, I just spent the last hour just rescaping this tank and that. And my phone ran out of storage. I literally just had to delete some videos really quickly just to make enough storage to explain it. So yeah, unfortunately we're just gonna jump from me working on the aquarium straight to here. There's a lot of work I've done. The tank is a bit cloudy, of course, because there's a lot of things being moved about and stuff. But yeah, man, it's starting to look quite cool. I tried to turn it into a polydarium, I'm not gonna lie, and you'll see that once I show you guys how it looks. It's like, it's quite high up, but I don't know, man. The thing is as well, once I drop the water level, there's going to be so much less swimming space for my beta fish and the crab. Well, I guess the crab doesn't matter, but like the coolie loaches and the tetras. And I don't know, let's see what it looks like once it all clears up. And now I'm still trying to decide. I do like the way it came out, man. This definitely looks different now. Wow, so wow, I can't believe this, people. So the water was a little bit cloudy, so I thought let me leave it for a day. I went to work and I came back to this, man. Oh my god, the crab absolutely destroyed the entire scape. Wow, that is crazy, man. Let me try putting it back together. Alright, there you go. The water is a bit cloudy because I moved everything about, of course. Oh, I forgot to put that plant back in. But yeah, this is what the scape looks like. Now this plant, we put that over here, one of them, and we put that other one down there. We have this piece of driftwood here, which, you know, I'm using that rock for now just to weigh it down, but once it's waterlogged, I can remove that. There was a piece of Anubias plant that I put right here. I don't know where that is. I need to find that, and then I'll put that back in there. And yeah, we put the red plants, we kind of scattered them around in the aquarium. That one up there, I'm gonna put in, actually, let me do it now. There you go. Yeah, the problem is the crab moves so much about, so yeah, these plants are probably gonna get uprooted again. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I really want these plants to root. I might, I don't know, should I move the crab for a short time to another aquarium, let the plants root, and then we can put them back in? I don't know, let me think about it. Oh my days, people, I can't lie, I kinda messed up. Not with the aquarium, don't worry, it's more with the footage for this video. Yeah, long story short, guys, I lost about a week's worth of footage, which also includes the end of this video. I can't lie, I am really annoyed right now. Oh, the light just turned on in this aquarium. But yeah, I'm really annoyed, but there really isn't anything I can do about it. Oh, it's so frustrating. And the worst thing is, I also filmed a video after that, which is where I put all of the plants in my Roma 240. And yeah, all of that footage is gone as well. I can't lie, I'm so frustrated, man. So yeah, let me just show you what the Fluval Flex looks like now and the battle I've been having with my panther crab over the past few days. Alright, so this is what the tank is looking like right now. It's been a constant battle. I wish I still had all of the footage, but yeah, I don't. And we've been trying out a few different ways to kind of stop this crab from destroying this aquarium. Now, all of the hardscape in the back, that does seem to be in place. The crab doesn't seem to move that. It's more this plant, that plant, this piece of wood, and yeah, some of the other loose plants here and there. But yeah, the way I tried to tackle it, so let's start with the Anubias plant back here. As you can see, if you look very closely, we use some string to kind of attach that onto the wood. And yeah, I'm hoping after a while the Anubias should attach itself onto the wood, and then the string should eventually just, you know, disintegrate into the water, and then hopefully we'll only be left behind with the plant and it's stuck on naturally. So that's what we've done for the Anubias. But for the rest of it, we had to take a different route. So I guess I can show you best with this plant. If you look at the bottom right here, there is this metal thing that I've attached. They're basically this metal strips, and you put them around the bottom of a plant, and that's supposed to anchor them in, and it has done a decent job here. However, as you can see, the crab still moves everything about. So it originally started off back there and it's up here now. This one was also upright, of course, but it's been moved down here by the crab. And yeah, it's been a constant battle, man. Now, you might also notice we've got some new fish in here, which are some baby Congo tetras, but we'll talk about them in a different video. But yeah, I don't know what to do in regards to this panther crab. I'm gonna fix it again. I don't know, I'm thinking I might have to take this wood piece out. The panther crab is just too strong, he keeps moving it. And yeah, in regards of the other plants, let's see, I might try tie this down to something, and then these plants, if the crab keeps uprooting them, we may have to move them to another aquarium. Alright, cool. Hopefully, people, this video wasn't too all over the place. I will make an update soon on the Fluval Flex if I figure out how I can win this war with this panther crab, because this guy seriously just wants to rescape the whole aquarium every single time I fixed it now. I've done it like 5 times now. I literally come back downstairs the next day and he's just moved everything about again. Alright, anyway, people, let me try and figure out what we're gonna do about the next video though, because that Roma 240, we added all of the plants in, but I've lost all of the footage, the before footage and the after. So let me try and figure out what to do there. Oh, by the way, if you didn't know, I got all of these plants from Fish Planet, which has a crazy selection of plants and fish and everything else in between. And if you want to see the day I went to visit, then click right here.